Is this the signing that transforms Miami's secondary from a question mark into a legitimate strength? Or did they just find the perfect veteran to stabilize what could have been a disaster waiting to happen? The Miami Dolphins have officially locked up cornerback Rasul Douglas with a 1-year, $3 million deal. And this move might be exactly what their defense needed heading into what promises to be a crucial season. Let's talk about what Douglas brings to Miami that goes far beyond just his on-field production. This is a player who has started 80 games over 8 NFL seasons, bouncing between for different organizations and consistently proving he belongs at the highest level of professional football. That kind of resilience and adaptability doesn't happen by accident. It comes from a work ethic and football intelligence that can't be taught in any training facility. Douglas's 2024 season with Buffalo tells the story of a reliable, productive cornerback who can handle significant responsibilities. In a competitive division, his 58 combined tackles, 5 passes defended, and 1 forced fumble in 15 games represent exactly the kind of steady production that championship defenses are built on. These aren't flashy numbers that grab headlines, but they're the consistent contributions that defensive coordinators absolutely love. What makes Douglas's signing even more impressive is understanding the journey that brought him to Miami, originally signing a 3-year, $21 million contract with Green Bay in 2022. He was traded to Buffalo in 2023 and restructured his deal in each of the last 2 offseasons. That willingness to adjust contracts and accept new roles shows a player who prioritizes winning and team success over individual financial gain. The Pro Football Focus ratings provide fascinating insight into Douglas's skill set and where he excels most. While his overall defensive grade ranked 62nd among qualifying cornerbacks last season, he received the 6th best tackling grade at the position. That combination of reliable coverage and excellent run support makes him incredibly valuable. In today's NFL, where cornerbacks are expected to contribute in multiple phases of the game, the timing of this signing couldn't be better for Miami's secondary, which has undergone significant changes throughout the offseason. With Jalen Ramsey traded to Pittsburgh and injuries affecting players like Ethan Bonner and Kendall Sheffield, the Dolphins needed an experienced veteran who could step in immediately and provide leadership. For a young group, Douglas's presence should have an immediate impact on players like Storm Duck, Jack Jones, and rookie Jason Marshall Jr., who can benefit enormously from practicing against and learning from a proven NFL veteran. Having someone in the room who has played meaningful snaps in playoff games and high-pressure situations provides invaluable experience that can't be replicated in any other way. From a scheme perspective, Douglas's versatility should fit perfectly with what defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver wants to accomplish. His ability to play both outside cornerback and slot coverage gives Miami the flexibility to deploy different defensive packages depending on the opponent and game situation. That kind of positional flexibility is crucial in today's NFL, where offenses are constantly trying to create mismatches. The financial structure of this deal also demonstrates Miami's smart approach to building their roster. $3 million for a proven starter represents excellent value in today's market, especially when you consider that teams routinely pay twice that amount for players with less experience and production. This suggests Douglas was motivated by the opportunity to contribute to a winning culture, rather than simply maximizing his earning potential. Douglas's career statistics paint the picture of a consistently productive player who has maintained high standards across multiple organizations, over 120 career games. He's accumulated for 141 combined tackles, 79 passes defended, 19 interceptions, and 3 defensive touchdowns. Those numbers represent sustained excellence over nearly a decade of professional football. The depth chart implications of Douglas's signing are significant for Miami's playoff aspiration. Rather than relying solely on young players to handle major responsibilities, they now have a veteran who can anchor the secondary while younger players develop around him. This approach allows Miami to be more aggressive in their defensive schemes, knowing they have reliable coverage behind them. Looking at Douglas's 2023 season provides even more reason for optimism about this signing. Pro Football Focus ranked him 8th overall among cornerbacks that year and 6th in coverage, showing that his slight dip in 2024 might have been more about Buffalo's defensive system than any decline in his individual abilities. A change of scenery and scheme could help him return to that elite level of play. The leadership aspect of this signing cannot be overstated for a Miami team that that has made culture and accountability major priorities this offseason. Douglas has played for successful organizations and understands what it takes to compete at the highest level. That experience becomes invaluable during the inevitable adversity that every NFL season brings. Miami's secondary now has the perfect blend of youth and experience, with Douglas providing the veteran presence while players like Marshall Jr. represent the future. This combination should create healthy competition in practice while ensuring that the unit can perform consistently regardless of which players are on the field. The injury situation with cornerbacks Kader Kohou and Artie Burns makes Douglas's availability even more crucial as the season approaches. Rather than being forced to rely entirely on unproven players or players returning from injury, Miami now has a reliable option who can step in immediately if needed. Douglas's willingness to restructure contracts in recent years also suggests he's comfortable with performance-based compensation and believes in his ability to earn additional opportunities through his play. This mindset aligns perfectly with Miami's emphasis on accountability and earning a role through consistent performance. As the Dolphins prepare for their season opener against Indianapolis on September 7th, having Douglas in the secondary should provide both coaches and teammates with confidence that they have reliable coverage, no matter what the Colts try to attack. That kind of trust and reliability is exactly what championship defenses are built on. The beauty of this signing lies in its combination of immediate impact and low risk. If Douglas performs at the level he's capable of, Miami gets elite cornerback. Play at a bargain price. If things don't work out perfectly, they're only committed for one season and can adjust accordingly next year. What do you think about Miami's approach to rebuilding their secondary through proven veterans like Douglas? Do you believe this type of experienced addition is exactly what they needed? Or would you have preferred to see them invest in younger talent with more upside? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and smash that like button if you want more analysis of all the moves shaping the Dolphins' pursuit of playoff success this season.